Fellas, AC here, welcome to another video. Now, I've been meaning to do this video to help out people who are just starting off on their fragrance journey, and since it's been a long time since I've done a video, I decided to do two videos. So just done one, wissam EDP, now I want to do a list. And this list is about fragrances that are great picks, designer category, that are great picks for people who are just starting off. And this list doesn't have designers only, it has some budget fragrances as well. So basically you're starting off, you want a starting point, you want some good picks so you can go and sample them and make your own mind up. These are brilliant fragrances, very simple, not very complicated, they have great performance and they will get you a compliment. And that's exactly what you want when you're starting off. You want somebody to notice your effort and congratulate you, whether it's your missus, your girlfriend, your colleagues, your boss, whoever. So I've got one for everything. Yeah, sit back and relax. So I'll start off with a fragrance which is multifaceted. You can put any occasion as long as it's warm. Yeah, it has to be warm weather, and every fragrance in this list has been reviewed by myself. So you can check the detailed review. It's basically a blockbuster fragrance. It works in any season, but it works the best when it's warm out there. It's very versatile. You can put it on a smart summer jacket, going to a tea party or whatever, or you can go to the cinemas, you can go into the, you're going to the movies, anything, date, office, interview, anything. It smells amazing. It is Chanel's Allure Eau Extreme. This is such a mouthful. Allure Homme Eau Extreme. Really badly named fragrance, but beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's an aquatic, fruity, woody, spicy fragrance. It's just amazing, guys. You have to smell this. I'm sure you have smelled it on other people. It's quite popular, but it's expensive. It'll set you back by about 90 quid, maybe even 100 for 100 ml. Chanel's are not cheap, but it smells outstanding. It smells amazing, very stylish, very alluring. Allure is a perfect name for this fragrance. Absolutely stunning. I've done a full review, so I wouldn't waste too much time, but ideal for warm weather or people living in hot countries who want to just start off with something special, and this thing is special. It'll get you a lot of attention, compliments. It's just very clean and beautiful fragrance. Next on my list is a Prada. Prada makes soapy fragrances. Soapy fragrances are amazing in any occasion, in any weather. Again, very versatile, but ideal for summer. And this one is Prada L'Homme Low. The whole of the L'Homme line is fantastic. I picked this one up because I've had the most amount of compliments, positive feedback, positive reactions from women. Women love this on me. I've worn this on a suit, I've worn this on a t-shirt, I've worn this to a game of cricket. Summertime, it's brilliant. I recommended it to a friend. He took it to his holidays last year. He got amazing response. This is a fabulous fragrance. So, L'Homme Low. Done a full review, you can check it out. It's basically soapy, clean, fresh and very alluring. Pulls people towards you. Outstanding for a beginner. Yeah, this is what you want. You want people to appreciate, you want people to notice you when you wear something amazing. Great performance as well. Next one is a little bit serious. It's for people who are in the slightly higher age group. I would say 35 plus. I've got the version which has been discontinued, but the new version is available. It's an ideal fragrance for slightly cooler weather and slightly gravity-laden atmosphere, like work or going to somewhere where you want to really project an image of importance. It's a Dior, and this is Eau Sauvage parfum. Now this 2017 version, I've reviewed both of them, 2017, 2012. This is a 2012 vintage. This is basically a very earthy, resinous, dark, and yet mysterious and very handsome kind of a fragrance. You need a little bit of a gravity to pull this off. This is not ideal for a 20-year-old, but for the new version, the 2017 version, a 20-year-old can pull this off, This one needs a little bit of experience, but this is an outstanding fragrance. You're just starting off, you want something which exudes class and sophisticated manners and sophisticated appearance, that kind of thing. Really want to leave an impact. This is an impact fragrance. You should have this in your collection. If you're just starting off, please try it. 2017 is equally nice. I loved it. So next on my list is another fragrance which is slightly gravity laden. It's a tobacco fragrance. Tobacco fragrances are very attractive, very sexy, and yet they have this slight distance, slightly aloof, and slightly higher strata. That's what this fragrance is. Really good fragrance, and it doesn't cost a lot of money. This is the first cheapie in this list. It is Aramis Tobacco Reserve. Try it. Outstanding tobacco fragrance, and there are many tobacco fragrances. Herod, Tobacco Vanille, they're all good, and I've reviewed all of them. But this one, for the money you pay for it, this is something else. It's smooth, it's spicy, it's really, really strong. Impression, strength as well. It lasts a long time, projects a lot. It's a fabulous fragrance. Wear it to a date. If you're a 35 plus man, wear it to a date. You will create an outstanding impression. Smells very expensive. Outstanding. Really, really good. And not very complex. So it will... See, the thing is, here's the thing about complex fragrances. You may like complex fragrances, but... Excuse me. The girl you're meeting for the first time, she may not. She may be just starting off. She may have no idea. Probably her previous boyfriends used Axe. Now, if you wear a very complex fragrance to the date, where this girl you're meeting is not very experienced, she, in spite of you thinking great about it, she might not appreciate your choice of fragrances, and could be a deal breaker. For example, if you wear, let's say, Oud Wood from Tom Ford, Oud Wood is actually very safe. You wear some Oud, and this woman who has no idea apart from Axe, what is she going to think? So think about that. First date, got to play safe. If your girlfriend knows that you've got a wacky choice in fragrances, you can wear whatever you want to a regular date. It's a first date, play safe. Just go on a side where it casts an impression of style, elegance, but also doesn't really sort of befuddle her. You want it to be simple and likable. So 4 done, 6 to come. Next is exactly that. Very simple, very attractive, very alluring, and great performance. This is a Rasasi, so it's a budget fragrance. And this one is called Wissam Day. This is a take on Creed's Silver Mountain Water. It's a beautiful fragrance, guys. It's really, really nice. It's basically zesty, creamy, clean, fresh. Silver Mountain Water, think about that. It's like snow-capped mountains, water flowing through it on a sunny day. That's exactly what it was sort of imagined when they created this. It's a fabulous fragrance. Shimmering, clean, bright, beautiful, smiley, Outstanding fragrance. If you're just starting off, you really must try this. Rasasi Wissam Day. If you want to know more, you can check out my full review. I've done a full review of each and every fragrance here. Next on my list is a Guerlain. Guerlain makes amazing fragrances, no matter what your budget is. And I absolutely adore Guerlain. This one is one of the most romantic fragrances Guerlain has created lately. It's a vanilla-based fragrance, and it's called Ideal, and this is EDP. There are many Ideal versions. This is the one that I like the most. And you really should try it because it's so fruity, spicy, resinous, warm, welcoming. It's an ideal date night scent. I've recommended this many times in my Valentine's Day videos. Ideal EDP is a must-have because everybody, at some point in time, you will either go for a date or you will start a relationship or whatever. And you want something which is comforting, which is welcoming, which is warm, shows your warm side. This is one of those fragrances, and it's rightly named. It's an ideal man. He has everything, and warmth is one of them. All qualities, warmth is what is, sort of demonstrated by this fragrance. Really nice fragrance, awesome vanilla fragrance, warm, aromatic, outstanding, vanilla cherry. Very good fragrance. Next again, my list is another classic date night fragrance. This fragrance is sadly discontinued and it has been replaced by something that I have not tried. But you can still get vintage bottles. It's a Dior, and it's Dior Homme Intense. This is, in my books, one of the best iris-based fragrances. When I say iris, I've already covered Prada L, which is again iris, different aspect of iris. This one is different. This is more like a lipstick. Everybody talks about this fragrance. Everybody knows about this fragrance. It's uber stylish, very, very sexy, alluring, this is basically a very seductive fragrance. And you know, if you're starting off your collection, you need something which is seductive but not sleazy, not trying too hard but seductive. Yes, so that's romantic, this is seductive. This is also romantic. You can't have seduction without romance. So this is romantic, seductive, welcoming, masculine. Actually, it's quite unisex. A lady could wear this, but it suits more a stylish man, yeah, who's making an effort. So Dior Homme Intense. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3 to come. So let's do another. Well, last 3 are cheapies. Okay. Next one is a done reach for any season, just like Prada L. You can wear this to an interview, work, friends, party, date, anything. It works beautifully. It's Dunhill Icon. Synthetic. Some people say synthetic. I don't mind because it smells damn good. It's basically based around cardamom and neroli. Neroli is a, you know, sort of a zesty, lemony or citrus group note if you're just starting off. And cardamom, as you know, has this beautiful, rich, fantastic smell. And most probably you must have smelt it in your gourmands. And this combination is just outstanding. One of the most fresh, alluring, romantic at the same time. It's fresh and romantic. You see what I mean? And you can throw any season at it. It works. This thing works. And that's what I like about it. Love this fragrance. If you're just starting off, you know, you really need this. In fact, I really want to spray this. I actually have this temptation whenever I smell Dunhill Icon, I want to wear it. It's just one of those fragrances that, oh, what a fragrance this is, guys. A cheapie, but an outstanding fragrance. So you absolutely need it in your collection. 2 more to come. Next one in my list is a fragrance that doesn't get a lot of talk, but it's absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure you can get it. It really gets very little talk. I don't know why though. It's Hanae Mori HM EDP. So I'm talking about the brush glass. Now this one has many aspects to it. So this is delicious. It smells like a lemon tart. But apart from lemon tart, there's a floral aspect, there's a chocolate aspect, there's a warmth to it, there's clean, sweet, warm. Yeah, that's how I would explain this. And also lemony at the same time. There's so many aspects to it. It's very attractive. It's actually seductive. That's the word I'd like to use. Seductive, but clean. Yeah, and it has tremendous performance. If you go 4 or 5 sprays and you're going clubbing, you will really shine. So this is basically a massive attention grabber. Yeah, and this has this purpose of pulling women towards you. And sometimes you want a fragrance like that, especially if you're just starting off. Definitely give this a try, because if you put this out when you're going clubbing or when you're having fun, this is a fun scent, right? Don't wear this to work. This is a fun scent. So when you're having fun, combine this with your fun. You really like it. Done a full review. You can check it out. Hanae Mori HM EDP. Now, the last one on my list is, again, a very romantic fragrance. Smells very expensive, but isn't very expensive. It's a Rasasi, and it is Rasasi Qasamat Morhaf. This basically is a take. It reminds me of 2 fragrances. Zejov, More Than Words, which is very expensive. And the other one is Aramis, Rose d'Arabie by Armani Privé. Armani Privé line is super expensive. So this fragrance is basically a take on 2 very expensive fragrances, lemony rose, with a clean quality, resinous quality and harshness, slight bit of harshness that you get in slightly inexpensive rose, yeah, but it just changes with time. And the dry down of this fragrance is just outstanding. It's like a very immaculately dressed, warm-hearted gentleman taking his girlfriend out for a meal in the evening. This is an evening scent, well-dressed, cold weather. So remember that. And I've done a full review. You can check it out. I've done a comparison video as well. Qasamat Morhaf is just for special occasions. You want to smell special, you want to dress special, you want to leave a lasting impact on somebody, and you don't want to spend too much money. Qasamat Morhaf is your answer, right? Hope you like this list, fellas, because this is just to help out people who are just starting off. And even if you're experienced, I'm sure if you pick any one of these, you're gonna like it. They're pretty nice, pretty decent fragrances. Hope you enjoy the list, fellas. Take care. Bye bye.